Russia's support for Vladimir Putin's war in Ukraine is becoming ever more crucial. There was a meeting this week between the president and the families of soldiers who have died in the conflict. Local media reports the Kremlin staged the meeting by choosing the audience to keep President Putin's strongest critics away.
The Russian president meeting those he knows are a backbone of the combat effort in Ukraine. Soldiers' mothers, many of whom have lost their sons.
My heart bleeds and my soul freezes. Dark memories cloud my mind. I cry, and I hear my son saying that we will see each other one day.
Putin eager to show empathy.
I
want you to know that I personally, the entire leadership of the country, we share your pain. We understand that nothing can replace the loss of a son, a child, especially for a mother.
As the war in Ukraine, what Russia calls the special military operation, drags on and casualties mount, an increasing number of wives and mothers are calling on Russia's president to help their husbands and sons. Valentina Melnikova heads the Russian Soldiers' Mothers Committee and says her group and many others were not invited to meet the president.
Why didn't they take these women who recorded the videos? How many of them are there? 50 people? Well, bring them to Moscow. Put them in the hall not too close to Putin. No, they didn't want to. They wanted to handpick others.
The Russian military says it has mobilized more than 300,000 Russians from September to November. But complaints have been mounting, from old, rusty weapons to a lack of food and poor housing conditions, as this video uploaded to social media purports to show.
It's how we live. No command, no officers, nothing. Here you can see how guys settled, fixed up the window. We have no supply of provisions, no food. They said, survive on your own. It's up to you.
Well, the logistics turned out to be completely unprepared for what has been happening for 9 months. The front line is long, there are a lot of units, there are a lot of people there, and the army should do this. They should feed, clothe, and provide medical care.
Russia doesn't regularly update its casualty figures, but it's clear many families are grieving. This a ceremony for fallen soldiers in the Irkutsk region.
They are true heroes. They did it in the interests of our state, in interests of all of us, of our fatherland.
And the Russian president knows more mothers and wives will have to sacrifice as there seems no end in sight to the war in Ukraine.